Good afternoon, aviators. I'm Connor, and these are your weekly announcements. We had a Valentine's Day assembly last week that went very well. Let's do a little recap on what happened and how it went.
The Alliance Middle School Choir traveled to Copeland Oaks Retirement Community on Friday, November 8th to perform for veterans and senior citizens. We talked to veterans about what the day means for them. Alliance's Veterans Day Assembly was held on November 8th, featuring a panel discussion with members from various branches of the military. The speakers included Ernie Alba, who served in the U.S. Army, Russell Dugan, an Air Force veteran, and Avery Hale, a recruiting officer for the Air Force.
Amazing the sights that you see in the military. I would recommend it to every last one of you.
I have friends that I hang out with and I talk to that I'm really close with that I was stationed with. So the thing about the military and the Air Force even is that it's a really small, it's a really tight-knit type of organization. So someone that I was stationed with, she worked in my shop, and we weren't really friends then, but then my second base, she ended up getting, her next assignment was at my second base. So she left North Dakota before I did and got to Georgia. And then I have a lot of good friends that I've made in the Air Force. And then I'll even speak to my experience of I was able to play Air Force basketball. So when I was stationed in North Dakota, they flew me to, of course I applied to the program. They flew me to Texas, and I tried out for the women's basketball team. Made the team and stayed out there a little bit longer, so it was pretty much a vacation from my job as a mechanic, right?
Basically the same thing. We loaded up on aircraft. We flew from here to Alaska to Japan to Germany and on to Saudi Arabia. We landed there. It was nothing but a monsoon downpour rain. Getting your gear, trying to get all your organizations, get your people together, and you wait for your next assignment when you pick up your trucks and you head out to the desert. Most of the time, like when we were deployed in the desert, we would get every 10 days, you'd go to the phone tent is what they called it, and they gave you you got a 10-minute phone call home. And that's how you kept in contact, is either that or if you got mail. First day of boot camp is basically you got your drill sergeant screaming at you. You got people telling you to do 50,000 things at one time, and you're afraid of the unknown. You don't know which direction to run or go. You just listen and go and carry on with what they give you.
The first day of boot camp, you get off the bus and you have the TI with this hat right up against the brim of your head, and he's telling you all kinds of ugly things, and then you pick your bag up and you drop it. I don't know, it felt like 100 times. I guess they're trying to scare you, but it was looking back it was kind of funny. Now it was a piece of cake, but it was their way of breaking you in.
The welding and construction career tech classes made gifts for each of the veterans out of wood and metal cutouts, a tradition they have done for several years.
The pre-med students had an annual blood drive on Thursday. All the blood went to the Red Cross. We hope you donated blood if you could. Every drop helps. There's an open mic night held by the drama class in the lobby last night. There was a wide variety of performances, including musical theater selections, monologues, skits, improvs, activities, audience participation, and even a few poems and monologues written by the students themselves.
Everything includes you. No.
And I think I'll name mine Wand Uranus because I love light bulbs. All right, bakers, on your mark, get set, bake.
Red to you. And why is it chunky? This is horrible.
Honors Choir is performing on Tuesday. They will be at the high school on the 19th, letting surrounding schools come to perform together. Rather than competing, make sure to go show some school spirit. The National Honor Society is holding a food drive from November 18th to the 22nd. Bring in some cans to help those in need. The class with the most items raised will get a reward. And now let's take a look at Playmaker Report, a show hosted by a junior in our class, Tristan Leach.
Hello, I'm your host of Playmakers Report, Tristan Leach, and today's co-host is
Logan Kuhn.
Today we're going to be talking about football and how the Cardinals blew out the Jets 31-6. Kyler Murray only missing 2 passes, throwing for 266 yards, 1 touchdown, and a 126 QBR. What's your thoughts on that, Logan?
Kyler went crazy. He was running up and down the field. Like you said, he only missed 2 passes. He's definitely got a talented arm.
And Patriots beat the Bears 19-3.
Yeah, Drake May, young quarterback. He's definitely good.
Saints beat the Falcons 20-17.
Alvin Kamara, he's a dog.
Boise wins again against Nevada.
Yeah, Ashton Jeanty. I think that he's going to win the Heisman.
I hope he wins the Heisman. And in Miami, Cam Ward loses the Georgia Tech.
His offensive line, they need to step it up.
Ole Miss takes down Georgia.
Yeah.
That was
a big one.
Yeah. Kansas beats Iowa State. Unranked Kansas beats a ranked Iowa State team. 45-36.
Definitely an upset.
And then Army in the top 25.
Yeah.
16th.
Jeez, they haven't been ranked that in years.
Maybe Army playoff berth.
I don't think so.
And then unranked Virginia beats Pitt. I thought Pitt was good.
I didn't even watch that game. Jeez.
I thought Pitt would have been good. But
yeah.
But going back to the Miami loss, that's big.
Yeah.
Because Miami, they're a great team.
And they were ranked too.
Yeah, they got a lot of talent.
I think that's about all the time we got for this.
Yeah. See you next time on Playmakers Report. I'm your host, Tristan Leach.
And I'm Logan Kuhn. Have a great day.
Okay, no, that thanks you. Oh. Next Thursday in the cafeteria, we will be serving a Thanksgiving feast. Make sure to grab some food before Thanksgiving break. And as always, thank you for watching. I'm Connor. We hope you had a great week. And remember, there are only 6 more weeks until Christmas. And if I see anyone playing Christmas music, you're done. You good?